Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Explore Charles County. I'm your host, Ashley Chenault, the Chief of Tourism for Recreation Parks and Tourism. We are on the western side of Charles County today, and our theme is sweet treats. So join me as we meet the faces behind the business of Honey Bun Cake Factory. So again, we are at Honey Bun Cake Factory, and I'm joined by the McFarlands. Thank you so much for talking with us today.
Thank you.
Yes. Can you tell me a little bit about your business? Why did you choose Charles County and the concept behind your business?
Well, my husband and I, Anthony, we both live in Charles County, and there was a space open here. We were looking for a space for our storefront, and it happened to be just a few miles from our home, and it was so convenient. And then we love living here with the community, and we just thought having a business here would be great. So we went for it, and we actually opened the store in 2020, right when COVID happened.
Okay.
So it was one of those things, do we do it or do we don't? But we had already signed a lease, so we had to go ahead and go for it, but we don't regret it, and it's been full speed ahead ever since.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And for someone that's never had your honey bun cake recipe, can you describe it for me?
Well, I can tell you where it originated, from North Carolina. That's where I'm from. Okay. And if you go to a lot of mom and pop restaurants, they will sell honey bun cake. And it does taste like the honey buns that you buy in the vending machines and the Little Debbie little honey buns. Mm-hmm. But this is cake. So it still has that same flavor, but it's cake. So it's hard to describe. You won't know until you taste it, and you're like, wow. It's nothing that you've ever had before, I promise.
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, it is delicious. We've partnered and done some work together on some of our outreach to the state, and it was very popular. When we went to the Maryland Association of Counties show, we had the honey buns, and we had a couple different flavors. But speaking of flavors, how many flavors do you have?
We have about, I would say 80, right? Or to 100? 80 to 100? 100?
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Every time, it could be from a mistake or something we put too much of an ingredient in, and we're like, oh, we'll call it this, or and sometimes some of our best cakes are made from a mistake or something that we did. Yeah. So we're always increasing.
Okay. Yeah. And do you change those flavors seasonally, or how does that work? You just kind of...
We have some that we keep all the time, all year round, and we do have some seasonal cakes. Like right now, everyone is pumpkin everything, so we do have our pumpkin cakes usually for the holiday season, Thanksgiving and Christmas. There are pumpkin cheesecakes, and then for the Christmas holidays, we have a peppermint cake. Okay. Yeah, so those are our holiday cakes that we only sell during that time.
Yeah, and I'm a pumpkin spice girly, so I'm excited about that flavor. Okay, outside of honey bun cakes, what other products do you offer?
Well, we have pound cakes, we have pies, cheesecakes. Sometimes in the summer, we'll have ice cream with our cake. So we have cake and ice cream combinations. We sell deli. We have a deli. We sell sandwiches.
Okay, for lunch specials and
brisket and pulled pork barbecue. Okay. And then Thursdays and Fridays we have Sunday dinners. So country dinners. They're very hearty. They've gotten really popular. People come for them on Fridays to last them throughout the weekend because we give huge portions.
Okay, so you can come and have your lunch and get your dessert too.
Absolutely.
That's perfect.
Yep.
That's perfect. And if someone wanted to come here and place an order for the holidays or a special event or party, how much notice do they need to give you and your team?
Well, we ask for a week's notice, but the holidays especially, we need a lot of notice. For Thanksgiving, we stopped taking orders November 15th because we get so many. And then we need time to bake it and to prepare it because we make everything fresh.
Okay. And how do they place that order? Do they go online to your website, or do they call, or both?
Both. They can do either one. Okay. The website, thehoneybuncakefactory.com. Okay. Or they can call us at the store, 240-377-8629.
Okay, perfect. And are you on social media as well?
We are. Okay. We have a nice following on Instagram, and we're also on Facebook, and we have a TikTok page also.
Oh, nice. You're on TikTok.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, we're dabbling in it.
Yeah.
But most of our posts are on Instagram and Facebook, and that's when each week, that's when we put especially the Sunday dinners, we put the menus up because we switch out on our entrees each week.
Okay. And do you, does your business actually sell to other retailers?
We do.
Okay.
Since we've been in business for about 12 years. And
prior to opening your storefront?
Yes. Okay. We've been in the store for 4 years. But we were also baking the private commercial kitchen for the restaurants and for direct sales. So right now we're at over 100 restaurants throughout the DMV area.
Congratulations.
Thank you. From Manassas to Baltimore. So all the way in between. But the majority of our business for the restaurants are in PG County, but we've been increasing more in Charles County.
Okay, perfect. Well, I'm so glad you chose Charles County. We're glad to have you.
Thank you.
And can we move to the kitchen and kind of transition to a demonstration? Okay.
Yeah,
perfect.
we're gonna show you how we sell cake mixes too.
Okay.
Honey Bun Cake Mix. And we're gonna show you how you can make your own Honey Bun Cake Mix using our cake mix at your home.
Okay.
Especially for the holidays.
Let's do it.
Okay.
So we're now in the kitchen, and I'm with Mr. McFarland, and we're gonna do a cake demonstration. And Mrs. McFarland tells me that you designed this bag.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
wow, this is beautiful. And you sell this in store here at your location?
In store, yes, or online, or whenever we at big festivals.
Okay.
And we actually sell those also.
Okay,
yes.
Perfect. So let's get started. Should I open this up?
Yep, tear it open.
Now there are 2 cakes inside of here, is that correct? 2 cake mixes?
No, there's 1 cake mix. This black bag right here has a special ingredient inside, which is our brown sugar.
Okay.
And we have cinnamon. Now our cinnamon is a special cinnamon. It's called Ceylon cinnamon.
Okay.
Ceylon cinnamon is the most powerful cinnamon in the world.
Oh, wow.
The most purest cinnamon.
Okay.
So we try to stay natural as possible. You know what I mean? And we have natural cane sugar with maple to make it the brown sugar.
Okay.
So,
giving us all the secrets behind the ingredients. I love that.
So first thing we want to do is
put the mist.
we're going to put it wet. We'll use the wet first.
Okay.
Which is we'll use the oil.
All right.
3/4 cup of oil. Yep. And then you're going to go ahead and dump your eggs in, which is 4 eggs.
All right, 4 eggs.
There you go. All right. And then you're going to use your 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract.
Okay.
Wonderful. And then you're going to get the sour cream.
Okay.
Got a little spatula for you.
All right.
You're going to just get it all out. Grip it kind of tight because.
Yikes. All right. There we go.
Wonderful, wonderful. All right. So you can just go ahead and I'll put that up for you.
Okay.
Next thing we're going to do is just get our special cake mix. You're going to cut it open. Cut the first brim open. And we're just going to just pour it in. There we go. Yep. Then we're going to go ahead and put it on the mixer.
Okay. Can you assist me with doing that?
I sure will.
All right. And I do have a question for you while we're mixing. Do you offer any special programming or do events with the community?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Yes, we do.
Let's talk about that a little bit.
We do fundraisers. And, for a lot of nonprofits out here just trying to raise money to reach their goal, what they're trying to do. We also donate cakes and gift cards to the fire departments, the volunteer fire departments.
We've done sponsorships for golf tournaments for Catherine Foundation, which is here in Charles County.
Okay.
But we do a lot of local, like if they're having an event, we will put their flyers up in the store and promote it. Sometimes we sell tickets to events for people. We just try, it's our way of trying to help other folks like they helped us. So yeah, it's all about being community.
Okay, so you're very community oriented. I love that.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, so I'm gonna put the mixer blade.
All right.
And twist it. And I'm gonna twist this up. And I'm gonna put this level on 1.
And what would you say is a little known fact about your business?
Well, the rest of our cakes is like a trade secret.
Okay.
All right.
All the recipes are a trade secret.
Oh, it's a trade secret.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So now it's been mixing for like about 45 seconds. So we're going to increase the speed to really whip it.
Okay.
And when it looks real whippity, that's when it's done.
Okay.
Now, it's a strategy. While that's mixing, I want you to go ahead and open this.
Okay.
And we have it written on the front of the bag, where it also says contains 100% Ceylon cinnamon.
Okay.
All right. You see how red the cinnamon is?
I do.
It's like a reddish color. We'll cut it off. Then I'm gonna go ahead and drop it. So many things. And you realize we have like about 5, 6 different mixers because we do different flavors at one time.
Okay.
So it might be red velvet, chocolate, banana, honey bun, pumpkin. So we can't use the same mixer. All right, so this is the tricky part right here. It takes strategy to get this part done.
Okay. I'm glad you're helping me with this.
Absolutely. All right, so what I do, I place just half of it in the center. Okay? I get the tip of the spatula and it's like you're painting. You know? It's like you're painting.
Okay.
You use the tip of it and just spread it out very lightly. If you do it real heavy, you're just going to just unevenly mess everything up. Now we're going to get the Ceylon cinnamon.
Okay.
And we're just going to just pour it in your hand. Okay. And just crumble it. There we go, throughout the cake. There you go. And make sure you use all of it.
Oh, all of it?
Oh, yeah.
On this layer?
You want that cinnamon type taste.
Okay.
Yeah. Doing good. Okay. And yeah, that's actually enough right there.
Okay, perfect.
You're gonna just spread it evenly with your hands.
Okay. I'm baking this morning. I'm baking this morning.
All right, so when you're done, I grab the rest of it and I'm going to layer the top part of it.
Okay.
So, I'm going to layer the top part. But it's a strategy how you layer it. So you have to move according to the speed of the way the batter goes in the pan.
Okay.
So watch this.
Wow, that's like art.
Every little bit counts. So with the remaining of it, again with the tip of the spatula, like a paintbrush, you know, we have to just move it around, move the cake batter around. Then for the final thing, I'm gonna let you do this one.
Okay.
Let me get a plastic fork. Excuse me. With this right here, just do it like a bunch of S.
Okay. Swirl it throughout.
There
like
you
this.
go.
You can use a knife
Okay.
if you're at home.
Yep.
Yep. So it's gonna have that swirl look when it comes out.
Okay.
Yep, like a honey bun.
All right.
And then next thing you know, we just go ahead and just
pop it in the oven.
Yep.
Okay.
But I'm gonna show you the aftermath, how it looks when you're done. And this is actually how it looks when it comes out the oven.
Okay.
But
and this
as
is our
soon as
finished
it
product.
as soon as it comes out the oven, you don't wait until later on. But as soon as it's hot and it comes out the oven, you want to pour your glaze on it.
Okay.
So it can look like a glaze, like a Krispy Kreme donut. Your glaze, and what's going to do is going to haze up, like little flaky haze up glaze. Yep. And it's going to definitely taste like a honey bun.
Okay.
And you just get like a knife or whatever, you can just spread it across.
Here's a paper towel. Sorry, we don't have any plates.
I want you to try it out. You can bite it like a piece of cornbread if you don't want to wait for your fork.
Okay. All right, perfect. Thank you. So good.
Makes you want to say, "Oh my honey bun."
Oh my honey bun.
There you go. And sometimes, if you want to jazz it up, you can add pecans on top of it, or whatever, or chocolate chips of your choice on top of it, just to jazz it up for you. If you have that, if you're, like a pecan lover or whatever. Yeah, I love bacon.
Okay.
So
you add bacon sometimes?
Oh my gracious,
oh,
yes.
Wow.
With the coffee?
Yeah, sweet and savory.
Oh, come on now.
Okay.
Yes.
That's perfect for breakfast.
Tastes like pancakes and bacon when you do that, like a McGriddle.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can be very creative with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this has been great. Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us today. Yes. And we'll have it up on the website and everyone will be able to see. And they should come to Honey Bun Cake Factory.
Yes,
oh,
ma'am.
my honey bun, right?
Oh, my honey bun.
Okay, perfect.
There you go. Get excited.
So I would like to wish you a good morning, good afternoon, and good night. It's always a great time to enjoy sweet treats in Charles County. For more information, please visit our website at explorecharlescounty.com. Have a honey bun day.